Hello and welcome to Actually Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's going to be Caleratus. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin is going to be Keleritas, which is a skin that you can see on the screen here. It came out in the item shop yesterday, and I decided to pick this skin up. The bundle, the Ferocious Velocity Pack, and I also decided to pick up a Hannah and the Weapon Wrap, and I also decided to pick up one of the 800 skins that was there yesterday, which was the Caution, just because I thought it looked quite unique, and I didn't know, but I had a look. It's a skin that wasn't back for like 1,000+ days. It's only been in item shop for like those 3 times until yesterday, so it's the 4th time yesterday. So I decided to pick it up. It has 2 edit styles. It's not the worst looking. It's quite unique colours, obviously yellow and black, so it's quite a cool skin. To be fair, 2 edit styles for an uncommon skin isn't the worst. But let's get into the combos for the Caleratus skin. Back bling is the Skull of Caleratus, which is basically the back bling that comes with the Hannah skin, which is the lady, which is this one here. So if you picked up that skin, you'll have this back bling. Pickaxe is the Momentum, which is the one which comes in the bundle, which when you buy the Caleratus, so it's in the Ferocious Velocity Pack, which you can only get the pickaxe if you buy this. You can only get this skin if you buy the pack. So obviously, if you bought the pack, you'd have this pickaxe. Glider I'm using is the Umbrella, which is the Victory Hour Umbrella, which I'm pretty sure if you've never got Victory Hour and you get a Victory Hour, you just get given it. So it's basically the first ever. This is the fabled Victory Umbrella, so I guess it was your first ever one, you'll get this one. So either way, it works very nicely without the silver. Contrail is Doom Drop, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, and it's Doctor Doom's Contrail from that season. I found the green works absolutely perfect with this skin, the green and the black. And the wrap I'm using is Acceleration, which is the Caleratus wrap that comes in the pack. Let's move on to the second combo. I'm using the cape, which is one of my favourite capes, which I'll be comboing with a lot of green skins. Now it's such a cool looking cape. It is the Soul Shroud, which is the Caleratus' back bling. Pickaxe is the Staff of Doom, which is Doctor Doom's pickaxe from the Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, which is obviously the whole Marvel season. And the wrapper decided to use this Arcane Steel as well, which is the silver, and the green works absolutely perfect with obviously Doctor Doom's staff, or his staff, and also the skin itself. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to whack on the Chrome Cage, which is from Chapter 3 Season 4, which I'm pretty sure we got this for doing Fortnite Mares challenges. I'm using the colour Chrome Cage. You could have it pearlescent, but I decided to keep it chrome, so I found it blends in better if you use it Chrome Cage. Pickaxe is the Silver Surfer Pickaxe, which is Silver Surfer's pickaxe, and the wrap I'm using is Industrious, which is from Chapter 2 Season 3, just mainly for like the silver look of the wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using High Caliber, which is from Chapter 1 Season 8, and it's part of the 24K set, and I'm using the Silver edit style. I find it works pretty nice. It's not exactly the same colour, but I find it works pretty nicely. Pickaxe is the Unmaker, which is from Chapter 3 Season 4, and I'm pretty sure it's also a Fortnite Mares reward similar to the Chrome Cage. And the wrap I'm using is Ripple, which is once again for that silver look. This is from Chapter 1 Season 9, so I don't really have many silver looking wraps, so I just tried to use as many as I could. Let's move on to the next combo. I find this back bling works very nicely. It's the power panels. And I just noticed something. But anyway, the power panels, I'm using the metal colour blue steel for that silver steel look. And then the wrap I'm using is Acceleration, which is Caleratus' wrap. And I just noticed that I accidentally used the same wrap, but I'll change that when I get to it. The Phantasmic Pulse is my pickaxe, and I'm using the Style Cosmic Edge. For some reason, this style here, Hero's Aura, I swear it used to look different to this. But I don't know if it's the way it's always looked, but I swear it looked different. But either way, I decided to stick with the Cosmic, and I went Platinum and Platinum to go with like the silver look. It doesn't look the best. If you don't want to use this, you can whack it on green. You can either go I'd probably say Lime Green would be better than Neon Green. But I decided to stick with the Platinum. And the wrap I need to quickly change. I'll just quickly whack on Cloudburst, why not? So the only reason I had that wrap on was because if the easiest way to do it is when you basically want to put a wrap on, for example, let's say you want to put the wrap, just whack on whatever wrap you want for this back bling and choose that, obviously put it on as your actual weapon wrap, and then you can just easily find it, always be top left. I found that's the easiest way instead of having to scroll all the way through your wraps to find it. And also if you don't want to use power panels, but you do have this Signal Sever, you can use that one instead, but I find this one for this skin works very nicely. I'll quickly save it so I don't accidentally forget. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Doom Chalice, which is Doctor Doom's back bling. Pickaxe is the Ivy Axe, mainly for the green. I can't say I really have ever used this wrap much. And then the wrap, I meant pickaxe, and the wrap I'm using is Verdant Vascularity, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4, and is She-Hulk's wrap. I'm mainly using it for the green. Also, the purple is pretty cool, with purple and the little bit of white, but I'm mainly using it for this combo for the green. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Gamma Chamber, which is Hulk's backbling, and I'm using the Pickaxe Hulk Smashers. I'm using the Edit Style Hulk Smashers, and the wrap is Festive Paper, which is like a Christmas wrap, but I'm mainly using it for the green. I guess the white works quite nicely as well, but mainly for the green. I do like this wrap a lot. If it was like fully green, I would prefer it, but I guess white, so it makes sense for like wrapping paper. So let's move on to the next combo. This one's a little bit different. The Ice Mantle from Chapter 1, Season 7. And it's the Ice King's backbling from that season. I'm using the silver colour. I find it goes pretty nicely. Actually, it works better than I thought it was going to work. To be fair, Pickaxe is the icebreaker at this stage. I wasn't sure what to use. But I thought since it had a silver top, I thought I'd silver shovel basically. I thought it would basically work quite nicely. Wrap I'm using is Cursed, which is from Chapter 1, Season 9. It's got a little bit of a silver grey look, so that's why I decided to whack this wrap on. Let's move on to the ninth combo and the second last combo. I'm using the number 1. I'm using the green edit style. I wasn't going to use this, but I thought I just couldn't really find. You could whack on Pickle Rick instead if you have that. Which is like for doing some. Pretty sure it was. What was it? Oh, what's game mode? So obviously introduced chapter. Oh yeah, Horde Rush. So if you did the Horde Rush challenges, you'd have this backbling. But I decided to stick with the number 1. You can also whack on the FNCS. Once I find it, where's it at? This one here, the FNCS Holo Flare, but since I used it yesterday with the Hannah combos, I thought I wasn't going to use it, so that's why I stuck with number 1 in green. The Pickaxe is a code cutter, which is currently in the item shop now. And obviously the backbling for the signal server, what I was using, is in this bundle here. So if you buy the machine learning bundle, you obviously get the Pickaxe, which is bundle includes closed circuit wrap, customized colours, and show off any of your wraps, which is basically that's the backblings I was using. So obviously you do want to pick them up, they're in the store. But if you buy the bundle, you get the code cutter, the signal server, obviously because that's for the female. Power panels is for the male. You get some free wraps as well. Or if you just want to buy one separately and get it, or the code cut separately, it's totally up to you. Obviously a lot of the wraps are in the stealth black that I always use is in. A lot of different ones. Is there any green wraps in actually? No, not really. But anyway, obviously it is in the item shop at the moment if you do want to pick up the code cutter. So I'm using the Hilt Colour Green, FX Colour Green, Metal Colour Blue Steel. I'm using the wrap, which is just completely forgotten the name of it. The Acceleration, which is Caleratus' wrap, and then the actual wrap I'm using for this combo is 1 to 0. It's mainly for the green, and the black goes very nice with the Doom Drop. But I do like the 1 to 0s, which is basically the Matrix wrap. Let's move on to the final combo. I'm using the Champion's Honor for the green, Pickaxe Omni Sword. I'm using top blade Hyperstrike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyperstrike, pickaxe type single wield. As always, you can obviously change up your top blade, guard, and bottom blade, make it to obviously change it to your liking. The colour is a neon for the green, and obviously hand styles is Omni Sword, and then the sound is Jagged Power. You obviously can change that, use whatever one you like, but I personally prefer the Jagged Power. And finally, the wrap I'm using is Fresh Iridescence. So I can't even remember how I got this wrap, but it was from Chapter 3 Season 2, was probably for doing some extra challenges. But either way, I'm using it just because it's quite a cool looking wrap. It doesn't really go with the skin, to be fair, or this combo, but I just decided to whack it on because I like the wrap a lot. So that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Caleratus skin. It wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be harder than it was to make combos for it. But it's good for quite a cool skin, obviously a unique skin. And obviously this one in the Hannah we've known about for a while. So I picked up this skin yesterday, Caution, so I'm not 100% sure if I will be making combos for it yet. But I did actually get the, the Sunlit Celine style the other day. I've almost got the Masai, the Thrasher Masai style as well. I don't really have any weeklies left. I've just grinded them yesterday. I have, two? No, that's the wrong one. This week, I literally only have Tame 2 Wolves in a single game, and then the Claim Capture Points. That one's not too hard. Just going to like a Team Rumble game. And you've got to be the first one to land and to capture it, or if you want to play solos, do whatever you want to play. So land there, capture it, there, go easy. I managed to capture, I think, 2 or 3 in one single Rumble game, so it's quite easy to do it. I also have the Earn XP in Creative mode, so you just go and do death runs. It's quite easy to get that done. But if there is any skin combos you'd like to see, backbling combos, skin combos, victory rounds, anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll be totally down to get them done. But anyways, that was pretty decent.